I'm Linda Mangum. I'm here to tell you about my daughter Beverly Carter. She's 42 years old and she's the most special daughter anybody could ever have. When she was 16 years old, she felt a lump on her neck. And of course, being the kind of mother I was, I always have the kids at the doctor the next day. So we went. They told me it was something to be concerned about, and after 10 days, if it was still there, we needed to see someone special. Well, of course, the knot was still there, so we went to Children's Hospital in Norfolk, and right away, they diagnosed her with possible Hodgkin's disease. Well, she went through the biopsies, the surgeries, and confirmation was that that definitely was it. But she was lucky it was in like stage 2. She went through 35 radiation treatments during that time and stayed an honor student and kept her attitude and everything. She was just wonderful through all of what she experienced. After 5 years, we thought Beverly was doing fine. You know, we reached that 5-year mark and she was healthy, happy. Well, five and a half years ago, she had a chest x-ray and she had a diagnosis of lung cancer. And I think it was hard enough to hear that your child has cancer the one time, but then to have it again. And what we found out was all those radiation treatments she had when she was 16 caused her to have lung cancer. She had lung surgery. They removed part of the lung and a lot of lymph nodes, and the area was clean, and she made it through yet another cancer. Well, January, I got a call early in the morning and she had had a seizure. I rushed to the hospital to meet her, and after going through some tests, we went straight the next day to see an oncologist. They did tests and stuff, and her lung cancer had metastasized to her brain. She had brain surgery, she's had gamma knife radiation. She's been doing pretty good, and then just about a week ago, she says she didn't feel right, so we went back, and sure enough, one of the lesions that she had had radiated had started to grow, and they did more brain surgery. And this time it affected her speech a little bit, and she's having trouble getting her words out. Hopefully that's going to improve. As far as her diagnosis, you know, right now everything looks good. Looks like they got it, but they can't tell us that it won't come back. So whether Beverly will have more years of going through surgery, treatments, I don't know. She's been through a lot. She's the most kind, loving person I've ever known. And even when she was down with all this stuff going on, she was still giving to other people. She lives in a house that's falling apart, that's unhealthy for her. It's got mold, and just everything seems to be falling apart, and they just don't have the income to fix the house and to put her in a healthy environment. And if there's anything anybody could do, I just feel like she needs it. And I would appreciate anything anybody can do. She's had good friends, good church members, out here just doing whatever they could to help her. But nobody can get rid of the mold and the unhealthy atmosphere that she lives in. I pray to God all the time for 2 things. One is that instead of letting her have cancer again, that I'd rather be the one to have it. And the second thing I pray for is that if her time is short, which only God knows, that something good will happen to make her life a little easier so she can enjoy her children and be able to spend quality time with them before something does happen. And I thank you for your time.